friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm back from the last couple of days have been pretty crazy with the newly summoned Koolio crew member, my little Melody. First, I just want to let you guys all know that I'm so thankful for all the congratulations and all the prayers from you guys as a community. You guys are just absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't have asked for a better community here on YouTube. I personally want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support you guys have given us over the last couple of days. It really it meant a whole lot to me, and so I just want to let you guys know that I love you, I'm grateful for you, and thank you so much for being an amazing community. And also, I'm hoping today's video is going to go really good. I've got a couple of summons and I've got a guide video for you for the newest update to Langrisser. Now let's go ahead and actually jump into this video. Now before we do anything, I want to kind of go through and show you guys a guide that I actually came across on the Reddit forums for Langrisser. Now I didn't do this guide, I didn't put it together. I've got to give all the props to Superderpaherp. Yeah, if you're watching this video, thank you so much. This is an amazing guide. So we just got a brand new update to the game that introduced the new Ever Dark contract event where you're able to get Bozel. Now I'm gonna leave a link down below for you guys that want to go and read the full guide and give the props to the guy who made it. Seriously, just an amazing guide. But essentially, this is kind of a breakdown of how to unlock certain tiers of rewards, what rewards are given, and how to essentially play through this event to get the best out of it. Now I'm not gonna go through every single thing, but there's like two big rewards that everyone's going to be going for in this game. And so his little system that he's got going down is it shows you how many runs you have to do on certain levels of dungeons in order to complete it. Now, as of right now, most people are going to be between level 30 and 40. And so what I'm going to share with you specifically only deals with the level 35 dungeon, which is the first one that opens up that you can see right here. Now with this level 35 dungeon, essentially he breaks it down like this. It's either, do you want to go for all of the rewards that you can get through the point system in the game that you can see right here on the screen, or do you only want to go for Bozel, or do you want Bozel and the special SSR accessory, which is right there, I believe. Yep, the SSR accessory gift box. Now, essentially, if you only want to go for Bozel, you don't have to do that many runs through the level 35 content. Now, before I go through and break down all of these specific things, there are what are known as the recommended heroes in the game. So if you play any of these heroes on your team, they will give you a 40% increase to the amount of sand of time or the rewards that you get that you can use to go up these point systems. So right now I've only got 1,500. I don't have a whole lot, but with the team that I've been running with, I've got 3 of the recommended heroes and 2 like pretty good damage dealers or like a healer to kind of keep my team together. Now, a lot of people's consensus when it comes to this specific event is you can take pretty much 2 pretty good level 35 or higher characters into it if you're going to do just a level 35 tier, like the level 35 difficulty, and run through there, and then you can leave the other 3 empty slots for one of these recommended heroes so you can get a bonus of plus, I think it's plus 120% rewards on top of it. Now, this system that he's got going on, we're going to talk about the level 35 dungeon, and we're going to go off of the 3 bonus rewards just as an example for what I'm doing here. So if you want to go for all of the rewards and you don't want to use any bonus heroes, essentially you're going to have to play the level 35 dungeon 33 times a day. That's 330 bread in order to do it solo, 264 bread if you're doing it with a team. Now, for me, I've got 3 bonus heroes, which does give me an increase to the rewards that I can do. So if I were just to do just the level 35 content, but I do plan on doing the level 40 once I unlock it, essentially I have to run through the level 35 content 14 times a day, using up to 140 bread if I'm doing it solo, or 112 bread if I'm doing it as a team, because there's only 20 days that we can do to unlock all of the content in this and get all of the rewards. And so if I want to get all of the rewards possible in these 20 days, I have to run it 14 times. Now, let's say you don't want to go for all the rewards. A lot of people are saying that really the only recommended reward to get up to the highest tier that you want to go is roughly around 4,700, 500, or 47,500, so you get that SSR accessory gift, because everything past that isn't really a whole, like, isn't super amazing. Like, they're good, they're just not like really something you might want to grind really, really hard for. And so if you're specifically going for Bozel, now in order to unlock Bozel just by himself, you have to get to 20,000 points, which is right there. You'll get 60 fragments that you're able to unlock Bozel. So let's say you only want to unlock Bozel, You don't care about any of the other rewards, you just want to get the free hero. So if you don't have any bonus heroes on your team and you're just running it solo for the 20 days that the event's going on, you only have to beat the level 35 dungeon 6 times a day in order to get enough points by the end of the event in order to unlock Bolzol. Now let's say you have 3 bonus heroes, you only have to run the event twice a day to complete it in order to get Bolzol by the end of the 20-day period. Now let's say you want to go for Bolzol and the special SSR accessory equipment right here. If you want to do that, you're going to have to run it 22 times a day if you don't have any bonus heroes, or if you have 3 bonus heroes like I do, you only have to run it 9 times a day. Now you guys, like I said, I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can go and check out this breakdown, which is really, really good. Like, I have to give this guy like tons of props for how he's got it laid out. It's way better than what I'm probably explaining it to you, but I highly recommend you guys going and checking out and kind of figuring out what's the best way for you to do this. Now, what I recommend and what a lot of people recommend is basically try to hit for the 47,500 if you don't feel like you want to grind for the full 70,000, because a lot of people say the rewards beyond that aren't like really the best worth to grinding for, but that 47,500 tier is like, that's money. That's like a really good spot to go for. And so I really like this event. Like, my overall thoughts on it, it's a lot of fun. And so I'm actually going to jump in. We're going to play one of these levels just for a little bit so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about when it comes to this point up system, the heroes, and how the gameplay is going to play. So with it, all I have to do is defeat all the enemies on the field. There's a total of 6 enemies. You got 3 of the orcs and 3 skeletons. They're not super hard. Now you can see at the bottom, I've got heroes that say points up and some heroes that don't. So if I have point up heroes on my team, I get a plus 40% increase to the total rewards that I have. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into here. I've got a healer and a high damaging character that I've been basically using, which is Diehard, to kind of go through and like kind of one-shot a lot of these characters. I'm just gonna kind of move through. I haven't been really worrying too much about the other characters on my team. They are pretty good. They've been helping, especially Chris. Chris is a really fantastic character for this if you've got her leveled up, because she does extra bonus damage to undead units, and she's fantastic. So I recommend, if you've got her, definitely use her, because she's probably one of the best units that you can use for this event due to that increased damage to undead. And then if you've got Leon or any other cavalry, those guys can pretty much one-shot these big orcs right here. With Chris, if you got her powered up just right, can pretty much one-shot these demons. So we're gonna move through the trees over here and just kind of tempt these guys to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and use, I'm gonna move up just a little bit, use this ability. Now Sonya, I don't really have her powered up at all, so she's probably not gonna do that much damage, to be honest. You can see, like, she doesn't do a whole lot of damage to these orc guys, and she actually takes a pretty decent hit back from them. If you put on auto, and if you got Sonya on the team, she's pretty much just gonna kind of run through here and get mowed down in like the next turn, because like she gets targeted super hard. So I'm gonna kind of heal her up a little bit. We're gonna go through this, just taking these guys down one at a time. It's not gonna be like anything super crazy or anything like that, but the level 35 dungeon is fairly easy. Like a lot of people recommend, as long as you've got 2 pretty strong units, attackers, maybe like a tank, possibly like a healer on the team, you're gonna go through this fairly easily and take these guys down on auto without having to worry about it. And then you can save up the other 3 areas if you want, specifically to get those bonus actions on top of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys up, just kind of keeping them together so they get that healing bonus. I'm trying to tempt all of them to come down and attack us. And so the enemies will probably move, yeah, they're gonna move out this time. I'm gonna try to keep everyone alive, because Sonya keeps getting killed, and it's understandable why. So let's go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and probably be able to take this guy out, maybe. Ooh, so close, so close. Maybe a sneak attack? Nope, no sneak attack. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna use her. Ooh, I wanna take this guy out real quick. I'm gonna, you know what? Well, why not? Let's just use Sonya, take him out. She's still gonna be alive, get some of that bonus damage. And I'm gonna move her down here. And then I'm gonna move her up here and use the strike attack, or whatever it's called. I really have no idea what that's called. But she does, yeah, she does a pretty significant amount of damage to the enemy. A little bit of a heal on top. This isn't like a guide or anything for her, but just to give you an idea. If you got her built just right, you're gonna go through and mow these guys down. Oh my gosh, I just realized that character that I was just barely using right there does not have any of his items on. So it's fairly easy to get through this. So it's not gonna be that hard. They're gonna come in and do some extra damage on top. I think I might have removed some of the equipment from some of these characters because I've got my main team. These guys are definitely not on my main team. Elwyn especially, like his stats are super weak right now. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. Diehart's just fantastic. He does so much damage anyway, so I don't really have to worry too much about him. Sneak attack, let's go ahead and get Elwyn to finish this guy off. Bye, Flame Skeleton. And then I should be able to use everybody else to finish off this last guy. Let's go ahead and... it's okay. She's probably gonna die from here anyway. Ooh, she's still alive. That's good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, up here. Oh yeah, she's a melee. I forgot that she's melee attack sometimes. And he's done. And there, look, I just finished the event. Super easy. I've been going through this and just autoing it anyway, so it hasn't been that hard. And there we go. The event finished. So I can show you kind of what the point reward system looks like. So right there, I got up at the top right, it says hero rewards plus 120%. So I got a total of 220. Now, with this stage, it specifically gives you 100 points, but with that bonus, it goes up to 220. Now I've got 2,100 points total, and I received 10 Trinity Gems. And once I get another 400, so I just need to run through this 2 more times, I'm going to get one of the Trinity vouchers for a summoning thing. So it's pretty nice. Some of the last little tips that people have been talking about in this is there are daily bonuses when you go through this. There's 2 of them, so you get daily extra bonuses on top of that. You do not need to clear any of the special challenge levels in order to unlock Bulls all the way, but they do give some pretty fantastic rewards. On top of that, like they said, it's easy to clear the level 35 stages with only 2 units, saving the bonus 3 units later. You do not lose any points if you fail the stage, so don't worry if you end up failing it, it's fine. And then the recommended bonus heroes, they will not change throughout the rest of this, through the rest of the event. So there you go, that's the Dark Contract event. I love this event, and it adds a little bit of a extra gameplay style instead of having to specifically take on certain challenges to get the crystals like we are getting right now, or the shards for Sonya, but rather it gives us like these points that we can work towards, and you get constant rewards as you're going through it, and they're pretty fantastic rewards. On top of this new update, we're going to go ahead and end the video off by doing a couple of summons. They've got 2 brand new summons going on right now. The Legend of the Guardian Knight, there are increased bonuses to Tiaras and Diehard, or there is the Sky Commander, which is for Alta Mueller and Luna. And if you guys didn't watch my other video, there are, go back to Summon Gallery. There are 2 brand new heroes they just added to the team. There are SR heroes, and that is Lifany, which you can see right there, and Varna. So you can't see them in the picture, but I made a video, so go watch that. I'll leave a link down below for you guys that want to watch that. So let's go ahead and end the video off. We're gonna do 1 of each. Why not? You know, just see what we get. Hopefully this ends off with a good high note. So here we go. Come on, baby, do some spins for us. We're gonna get at least an SR. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. Nope. We just got a basic SR, but if it's Lifany, I'm gonna lose my mind. Here we go. Okay, we got an R right there. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? That is amazing. Yes, that is awesome. What a great way to end this video off. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we got Lifany. That is freaking amazing. I didn't think we were gonna get her at all. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Whew, okay. I had to kind of calm down. I don't want to freak out and scream. So we got Lifany, you guys. I might kind of end the video right there. The video's already kind of going on a little bit longer, and we just got Lifany. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick because I'm like in heaven, you guys. That is amazing. So there we go, Lifany, you guys. Man, I'm gonna probably level her up and add her onto my team. She is part of the Origin of Light faction, which is amazing because I've got Diehard. So I'm not gonna lie, depending on how good she does, I might actually swap her out for my current waifu, which is Imelda. So we'll have to see kind of how that ends up turning out. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to go over to the Reddit forums down below to check out this amazing guide. Yet again, thank you so much to the user that made this guide, Superderpaherp. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. What a wonderful guide. I just wanted to share it with everyone in the world. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Langrisser M content coming in the future. See you, my friends.